เทเลย
ไม่ชงไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
สาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะแล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะจะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ 24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อ
Good day everyone, no matter where you're tuning in from, whether you're just starting your morning, already in the middle of the trading green or relaxing at the end of the day, welcome to our global live stream. I'm Ralph, your host for the next 2 hours, and on behalf of the entire WeMasterTrade team, I'm thrilled to have you here. Today's session isn't just another presentation, it's a real conversation, a chance for you to step into the engine room of one of the most fast-growing and forward-thinking funded program in the industry. And of course, I'm not here alone. Joining me are two outstanding traders who have shaped the cultures, vision, and standards of WeMasterTrade. They are not only skilled professionals, they are mentors and leaders within our community. First up, the ever composed, onward and insightful Annie. Welcome, Annie.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ralph. Hello, everyone, and thank you for choosing to spend your time with us today. Because there's so much we're going to uncover, not just strategy or rules, but the entire ecosystem that WeMasterTrade has built. This is a platform that doesn't just fund trades, it's built traders step by step from starting to scaling to earning.
And next to her is someone known for sharp analysis, clear logic, and absolutely no-nonsense chart trading. Strategy,
Juggling
results,
bills,
and strongest voices in our trading community. Please welcome Helen.
Thank you, Rob. Hello to everyone in the chat. I'm sure pleased to be here. What excites me more is that today we're unpacking everything, not just we want to trade offer, but how you can truly take advantage of each part of our system. Packages, promotions, scaling, payout structure, all of it. If you ever had a question or doubt, today is your chance to ask.
Exactly. Whether you are completely new or already a funny trader with us, today's lesson will give you the full pictures, not just the highlight reel. We are going to walk you through what WeMasterTrade truly is, what we believe in, how our programs are designed, and why we operate differently from traditional broker or platform. And just to clarify, this isn't about selling you anything. This is about helping you to understand what you are signing up for, how our structure works, and how you can use that structure to not only succeed but actually scale.
So let's start with something important, the story behind WeMasterTrade. WeMasterTrade has built a funding project not as a broker. That different matter. Broker profit from value or client losses. WeMasterTrade profit only when traders succeed. We provide capital, take on the risk, and share profit when you perform. That philosophy is the backbone of everything in our system.
Exactly, and that philosophy shaped our trading packages as well. Today, we will walk you through each package, who it's designed for, how to choose the right one, and what to expect. If you have ever looked at our packages and thought which one fit my style, you will finally get the answer today.
And beyond just explaining, we are doing a live side-by-side comparisons. Pricings, account sizes, mass drawdown, consistency rules, and payout timelines. Reading numbers on a website is a thing, but understanding the intention behind those numbers is another.
And when you understand packages, the next big question is always, how do I stay compliant while trading? So we dive deep into the rules, especially the day lot limit, how it calculated, why floating profit and loss matter, and how to avoid violation, especially overnight. We will also break down maximum total lot, the consistency ratio, and clarify common misunderstanding around trade sizing and risk per trade.
And I won't just explaining rules, I will share real experience from my early funded trading days, mistake I made, adjustment I learned, and how the rules are actually there to protect your growth, not limit it.
And of course, we will go through our current promotions, discount costs, support campaigns, capital, and show you exactly how to qualify and submit proof properly.
And finally, we'll talk about the scale-up plans, one of the most underrated features of WeMasterTrade. Many traders don't realize there are structured pathways to grow into higher capital tier. With consistent performance, you don't just get payouts, you actually climb toward becoming a six-figure funding trader.
And speaking of growth, let's talk about one of the strongest engines behind long-term income at WeMasterTrade, the profit sharing model. This is the heartbeat of what makes us different from the typical prop firm out there. And when you trade on a funded account, follow the rules and generate profits, we share that profit with you, and not just a small cut up to 90%. But here's the thing, the percentage is just the headline. And what really matters is the payout cycle, the threshold, and how the timeline works. And also we are breaking all of that down today so that you know exactly how to maximize every payout opportunity.
Alright, now I know a lot of you are tuning in today aren't just traders. Some of you are mentors, educators, community leaders, or you simply have strong network. So we are also diving into our affiliate program, and we are doing it transparently. We will walk you through how commissions are calculated, how referral attract, and more importantly, what you need to qualify for payout. That includes a full explanation of the true referee rule and the minimum funding requirements. No confusion, no surprises.
And that's super important. We have seen huge growth in affiliate activity lately, which is awesome, but we want every partner to feel clear, confident, and responsible with the way they promote. When you understand the system, you're not just earning commission, you're building a long-term sustainable income stream.
So as you can already tell, this is not your usual live surface level live stream. Today we are going to go deep into everything: trading packages, trading rules, promo, scale pathway, profit sharing, affiliate opportunities, on with one goal, helping you to make the smartest, more informed decision for your trading journey.
And we want this to be interactive, not just a lecture. So if you have questions, throw them into the chat anytime. Our moderators are here and we are watching. And we will answer as many as we possibly can. Your voice matters and this whole live stream is for you.
And if you're watching the replay later, don't worry. We'll leave timestamp, summarize, and you can always reach out to our support team for clarification. That's one of the most dedicated team I work with. They really want traders to succeed.
So before we jump in, let me just say this: WeMasterTrade is not just a platform; it's a commitment to build real traders, to fairness, and a commitment to giving people all around the world a structured, scalable path to turn trading into a profession, not just a gamble. So if you are here to grow, to understand, and to take action, you are in exactly the right place. Let's take this journey together. Alright everyone, thank you once again for being here with us today. Before we jump into packages, trading rules, promos, and everything exciting that's coming, we want to take a step back and zoom out for a moment. Because before you put your time, your energy, and your trading journey into a platform, understanding who we are, what we believe in, isn't just helpful, it's essential. And so the next segment is all about the origin, intention, and impact. It's about where WeMasterTrade came from, what values hold this entire platform together, and how those values transform into real tools, real opportunities, and real outcomes for traders like you. And to walk us through the story, I've got two people who literally live and breathe this mission every single day: Annie and Helen. Annie, let's kick it off from the beginning.
Yeah, thank you, Ralph. To really understand WeMasterTrade, you have to understand why it was created in the first place. Unlike most broker or prop firm that grew out of traditional finance, WeMasterTrade was born with a very specific mission: to give capable traders access to real capital, regardless of where they came from, what the background is, or how much money they have in their savings. Talent shouldn't be limited by circumstance, and that is exactly what WeMasterTrade was built to solve. And we are founded in 2022 as part of the WeCopyTrade Group, headquartered in Vancouver, Canada. WeCopyTrade made name through investor network, copy trading technology, and signal. But WeMasterTrade, it was created with a sharper, more focused vision, is to find high potential traders, support them, fund them, and scale them, so they can earn professionally without risking their own capital.
That's one key point many people overlook, and it's a matter. WeMasterTrade is not a broker. This isn't a slogan, it's a fundamental difference in how we operate. We don't earn from spread, we don't earn from commissions, and we don't earn when traders lose. Our model only works when traders are profitable. That's why everything we build, instant funding, profit sharing, scale up, is designed with that alignment in mind. We take on the capital risk, we provide structure and the pathway. Your role is to trade with the skill and discipline. When you roll, we roll. But we also know something important: skill alone isn't enough. One of the core principles from day one has been education first. We don't want the trader just memorizing rules, we want them to understand the logic behind the structure. That's why we have the risk model, and that's why we have invested heavily into the WeMasterTrade Academy, a complete learning ecosystem designed to take a trader from beginner all the way to consistently funded professionals.
And the academy is seriously something special. We have training that cover everything from trading psychology to risk calibration to advanced multi-asset strategies. But the best part, it is not just theory, it's built to mirror the real trading environments inside WeMasterTrade. So whatever you learn in the academy, you can apply directly to your funding account the very same day. And to make sure that everything we build meets global educational standards, WeMasterTrade is proud to be ISO 21001:2018 certified, a recognition given to institutions that deliver high-quality structures and internationally compliant learning system. It's a big achievement and it represents our commitment to long-term trader development.
And now that certification isn't just a badge, it's a statement. It shows we invested in developing traders, not in collecting fees and disappearing like so many firms in this space. While other prop firms rise fast and vanish even faster, WeMasterTrade has built structure, stability, compliance, transparent processes, and a team that stands behind every decision. We're not here for a quick wave. We're here to help you build a career that lasts.
And that commitment shows in the story you hear every day. If you visit our testimonial page, you will see traders from Nigeria, Vietnam, Canada, the Philippines, and South Africa, all showing how WeMasterTrade doesn't just help them earn more, but help them trade with the confidence and purpose. Some are part of challenges after a year of being stuck with a retail broker. Some finally escape the fear of risking their own savings. Some found strategies, structure, and support they never experienced before. We have watched students turn into the full-time trader. We have seen women step back into the finance after a long career break, and young professionals from underbanked region, people who were locked out of the market, now trade with the real capital and real opportunity. That's the impact we care about, and that's what keeps us moving.
But the ecosystem goes beyond funding. For traders who want to keep learning, evolving, and staying in tune with the market, we maintain a constantly updated blog section, weekly insights, psychology breakdown, market reactions, and platform updates. We believe trading is a lifelong craft, and we make sure our community never stops sharpening its edge. And let's talk about culture for a moment. What sets WeMasterTrade apart isn't just features, it's the mindset we cultivate. Integrity, respect, share knowledge. Whether you are chatting in our Telegram group, watching our YouTube series, or talking to our live support team, you will notice one thing. We actually listen and we treat traders like partners, not ticket numbers.
And I want to be very honest here, in most platforms, the trader is just another customer, but at WeMasterTrade, the trader is the center of the entire model, and your performance fuels the business, your feedback shapes the platform, and your consistency determines how far we scale together. That kind of mutual accountability is rare and is something we truly value.
So if you ever have questions whether the path is real, whether a trading career is something you can actually build, go read the testimonial, look at the funding accounts, talk to people who've been through the system. The stories are real, the capital is real, and the results, they speak loudly.
To summarize, WeMasterTrade is more than a platform. We are a capital allocator, a talent accelerator, and an education-first trading institution. We're here to challenge the status quo of trading assets, to reward performance over promotion, and to create real scalable income opportunities for traders worldwide, no matter where you start. This is bigger than a platform, it's a trading movement, and if you are ready to be a part of it, today LiveStream will give you the full roadmap to get started. And thanks Helen and Annie for that deep and honest walkthrough. Coming up next, we'll take the foundation and connect it directly to what we offer, our actual account packages. That means a full breakdown of all different account options that WeMasterTrade, how they differ, who they are designed for, and what kind of result you can realistically expect from it. And now that we have explored who WeMasterTrade is and the principle we stand for, it's time to dive into one of the most important parts of today's sections, account packages. And for most traders, this is where the journey begins, choosing a structure that align with your goals, your trading style, or your current skill level. And when we say package, we're not just talking about dollar amounts, we're talking about framework for growth. Each package at WeMasterTrade represents a different pathway, a roadmap toward building skills, scaling your capital, and unlocking potential. Today we will walk you through every package, explain what is offered, how it is structured, And most importantly, who is designed for?
Exactly. So at WeMasterTrade, we don't believe in one-size-fits-all model. That's why we created two distinct product lines for traders, the Challenge Package and the Instant Funding Package. Each line comes with a variety of account sizes and configuration because trader comes with different strength, risk appetites and timelines. And we make sure there's a path for everyone, whether you are starting small or ready to scale fast.
Now let's talk about the instant funding package designed for traders who are ready to skip the challenge phase and start trading the real capital immediately. Unlike the challenge model, it is for those who already have a set strategy or want to hit the ground running. It's fast, efficient, and still structured around the same risk rule that keep your account safe.
In the Instant Funding Package, you select an account size, $10,000, $25,000, $50,000 or $100,000 and you start real fund from day one. The rules are straightforward, 5% daily loss limit, 10% maximum loss and 100 leverage. There's no stimulate phrases and you are already in the funding stage and your profit share is already up to 90%.
So to summarize, the challenge package is perfect if you want a step-by-step progression. Prove your skill, get familiar with WeMasterTrade risk framework and gradually unlock higher profit shares. The instant funding package is for traders who want to start with real capital immediately. We earn the protections and profit sharing benefits intact.
Exactly, think of it this way. The challenge package builds confidence, demonstrates skill, and grow progressively. The instant funding trade out like capital immediately if you're confident in your strategy. Both paths lead to the same destination. Scale your trading career with WeMasterTrade.
And don't forget, both packages are fully compliant with WeMasterTrade risk management rule. That is our guarantee, and you have a clear, transparent path whether you are learning, testing, or trading full-time. The difference is only the starting point, your skill level and comfort with risk.
So whatever stage you are at, beginner, intermediate, advanced, there's a WeMasterTrade package for you. And coming up next, we are going to do a side-by-side comparison of a challenge versus instant funding, so you can clearly see account size, risk rule, timeline, and profit share opportunities.
The 25,000 to 100,000 challenge packages are perfect for traders who already have a capital management experience, especially those aiming to scale into larger funding accounts. If you part order problem challenges or have a strong verified trading history, this is a natural next step to level up your career.
So every challenge package comes with a one-time fee. For example, just $50 for a 10,000 challenge package. Here's the good part, the fee is refundable once you become funded and meet minimum performance conditions. And if things don't go your way, you are eligible for a 30% reset discount, so you can start fresh and keep learning. But what if you don't want to go through a challenge at all and want real capital from day one, earning purely based on results? That's where our instant funding packages come in.
And this is where WeMasterTrade really stands out. The instant funding model is designed for experienced, disciplined traders who wanted to trade real capital immediately. No evaluation, no demo stage, just live trading, full backed by a structured, fair, and transparent system.
And accessibility is key. You can choose from several account types based on your trading style, preference, and goals. Today we'll go through the three main instant funding packages, the 5-10-10, 5-10-0, and Customize. We will also compare the details, but most importantly, we'll help you figure out which package is right for you.
Let me set the scene. All instant funding packages give you live trading access from day one. That means no challenge phases, no evaluations. You pay once, follow the rules, and start trading real capital immediately. And for every account, no matter the size, include no time limit, up to 90% profit share, scale plan toward $1 million, support for EA, swing trade, scalping, and even HFT strategies. Now, let's go package by package. Let's shift gears to the 5-10-10 package. Maximum capital up to $200,000. Now you get a 5% daily loss and 10% overall limit. So why is that important?
The extra breathing room is huge for traders who scale into position or like taking multiple entries per setup. Imagine you're in a Volatile markets with fast swing, the 5-10-10 rule let you negative larger move without hitting daily limit prematurely. It's a game changer for professionals type trading.
The profit target here is 10%, perfectly aligned with the higher risk window. And as always, you get a full flexibility, scalping, EAs, new trading, swing trades, HFT, whatever suit your style. This package is all about tolerance and adaptability. It rewards traders who understand position sizing, risk management, and market timing.
So who is it for? This package is perfect for day trader, especially those focusing on fast-moving assets like NADA, gold, or volatile forex pair. If you already have a set intraday strategy and want a little extra breathing room for it, this is package for you. It gives you flexibility without separating structure.
And it's also great for traders who thrive with clear targets. That 10% profit goal acts as a motivating milestone, keeping you focused and payout oriented. Some traders perform best when they know exactly what success looks like, and this package will give them that clarity without feeling restrictive.
So to sum up, 5-10-10 is for high tolerance, intraday or ambitious trader. Now, this one is a personal favorite for traders who love trading on the term the 5-10-0 package. You get a 5% daily limit, 10% over loss, but there's no profit target. That's right, no number chasing you around. Trade smart, trade patiently, and let results come naturally.
And for traders who thrive on position over pace, this is full freedom. You focus on protecting capital, building consistent gain, and growing your account without any arbitrary pressure. No target, just trading, clean, control, and strategic.
This package is perfect for low frequency trader and market sniper. If you take 3 to 5 trades a week, with careful planning, this environment actually rewards patience rather than punishing it. It's for aggressive trader, risk taker, or anyone frustrated by strict consistency rule elsewhere. Trade how you want as long as you respect the drawdown limit.
And last but not least, the customized package. Think of this as WeMasterTrade saying you define the rules, we fund your strategy.
And you can set your own daily loss, overall loss, and even fund up to $400,000. The logic funding option we offer is designed for serious traders who want total control without compromising on flexibility.
This is premium one-set trading. You can use EAs, new strategies, weekend holding, exactly everything. If you have a very specific approach in mind, this is a bucket that lets you bring it to life. So who is for? Top-tier professional, ex-hedge fund trader, high-volume trader, signal provider, anyone who wants a fully tolerant trading setup, they will put the blueprint in your hands.
And I always say, if you have tried other model and nothing fits, the customized package lets you build your own roadmap, and that level of freedom is rare in the trading world and extremely powerful for a serious trader.
Now to wrap it up, every instant funding package we offer is built around clarity, fairness, and real opportunities. Clear risk parameter, competitive commissions, full market access, and genuine profit potential, no artificial time limit, and payout. They can start early as the very next day.
And here's the best part, no matter your trading style, scalping, swing, algo, or manual, there's an account that matches you. The key is to choosing the right one that fits your style and discipline. Start building consistency now and the growth compounds naturally.
And if you're ever on the fence, our team is available 24/7 to guide you. But here's the real secret. Pick a account that suits your discipline, not your dreams. The right fit always outperform the flashy promise.
Alright traders, you have seen the packages. Now it's time to tackle the rules that can make or break your account. The daily loss limit. Stay tuned, this one separates the pros from the panicked. And getting funded feels amazing, right? But staying funded, that's the real game. And the number one reason an account gets shut down, one thing, daily loss.
Yeah, the infamous daily loss. Most traders think they understand it until it's closed their account mid-trade on a Tuesday afternoon classic.
But here's the silver lining. Once you really grasp it, this rule becomes your best allies in risk management. Today we will break it down step by step with real examples.
Now let's get practical. Day 5, your balance is 105,000, but equity is 107,000, thanks to some floating profit.
With a 4% daily loss, the system calculated from $107,000, the higher number.
4% of 107,000 is about 4,280. Your equity cannot drop the 102,720 that day and is auto liquidation.
And here's the kicker, this is real time. The system doesn't wait, dip below for even a second and boom, your account is closed.
Now flip it, the day 7 balance is 100,000, equity is 99,000 because some trade are in loss.
Since balance is higher, 4% daily loss equals $4,000. Your equity must stay above $96,000 all day.
Now, if you drop to 95,999, auto liquidation triggers, no margin call, no warning, just done.
So what happens if you break it? The system executes the market's order to close everything. All trade liquidated, account disabled. You cannot trade again unless you purchase a new package.
And remember, because it's executed at live market prices, slippage can make the final profit and losses worse than expected. That 3,900 loss you have planned could turn into 4,200 in seconds.
That's why we always say don't dance on the edge. Respect the limit, protect your capital, and you will stay funded longer and grow consistently.
Alright trader, let's dive into how to avoid violating the day loss rule. This is where the rule mindset kicks in.
Tips 1. Know your buffer. Don't plan trades that push you right to the edge of the limit. Leave at least 10 to 50% cushion below your max, especially in volatile markets.
Tip 2. Focus on your equity, not just balance. Most traders stare at their balance all day. But if your floating losses are dragging your equity down, you're already at risk of a violation.
Tip number 3. Use the dashboard. WeMasterTrade provide live risk dashboard. Check your loss status frequently. Don't just rely on memory or guesswork.
Tip 4. Pause after early losses. If you lose 3% in the first hour of London section, stop, reflect. Don't try to revenge trade back in the green.
Tip 5. Trade smaller during news events. Trading gold during NFP at the full side, that's a fast track to hitting the daily loss. Scale down your loss while the volatility moves slightly.
Now let's talk about the traps. What mistake do traders make most often with daily loss?
And yes, number 1, over-leveraging. Opening trades that are 5 to 7% of your account, thinking you'll exit quickly. When it goes red fast, it's already too late.
Number 2, holding overnight without checking exposure. 3 trade left overnight, wake up to a 60 pip gap, they lost can trigger before you can even open your eyes.
And the third big mistake?
Assuming only close trade matter? No, equity includes floating profit and losses too. That's your real score. And I always tell new trader, the daily loss isn't your enemy. Think of this as your account airbag. It's designed to stop you from making irreversible mistakes.
Exactly, it's forced deep selling. You can be aggressive only inside the box. Learn that and you will last longer than 90% of the market.
On one last point, this isn't just about rule, it's about trust. WeMasterTrade fund you because we trust you will manage risk responsibly. The daily loss is just there to protect the trust for both sides. And before that's the wrap of our analysis on the daily loss, and before we move to the next one, which is the maximum loss rule, the account absolute stop loss, we will take a short break.
Good morning, everyone. I am Andrew Hunt, and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
Trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะ
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
เจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไง อ๋อ ไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอ่ะพ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้ว สบายมากหายห่วงปวดจะหลับโอ้มาทำอะไรเสียงดังกันวะหรือว่าใครเป็นไรวะว้ายตะโมตัสสะตะโมตัสสะตะโมตัสสะตายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปผูกไม่เกินเลยจ๊ะนี่
ดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายที่ไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่ผูกไม่เกิดเนี่ยที่ติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะเทรดโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเองเรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุนแถมถอนเงินง่ายพี่นี่นะถอนไปแล้วถึง3 รอบและยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง
ท็อปเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองบ้างจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อยใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเอาเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะจะมาถวายมือถือนะเครื่องใหม่ให้พบกับ WeMasterTrade เลยเฮ้ย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
สาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะแล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะจะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ 24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTrade
ในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไรกับเกมส์ในสนามทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชคแต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อวิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพการฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน
WeMasterTrade. At WeMasterTrade,
We defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First, WeMasterTrade will provide you access to the trading capital. You'll be trading on the most reliable platform, MT5. Generated profit will be shared up to 90%. WeMasterTrade covering all of your losses. We implemented a loss limit strategy to help you and our company control the risk of our trades. You can make as many trades as you want in a day or week as long as you don't hit the loss limit. For example, in our sugar package of $100,000 capital, the loss limit is 5%, equals to $5,000. This means as long as you don't lose more than $5,000, you can keep trading and growing your trading capital and withdraw profit anytime. That's how WeMasterTrade instant funding program works.
WeMasterTrade.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Andrew Hunt, and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
In trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่ 1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะถวาย
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
ลยเจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้ ฮัลโหลลูกว่าไง อ๋อ ไม่ต้องห่วง เรื่องเงินค่าเทอมหนูอ่ะพ่อเตรียมมาให้เรียบร้อยแล้วสบายมากหายห่วงปวดจะหลับโอ้มาทำอะไรเสียงดังกันวะหรือว่าใครเป็นไรวะนโมตัสสะนโมตัสสะนโมตัสสะตายไปแล้วทำไมไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเลยจ๊ะ
ดอยจะสิเรียนเทรดดิ้งตั้งแต่ยังมีชีวิตจนตายที่ไม่หลุดดอยเลยเงินก็หมดนะ
ที่ไม่ไปผุดไม่เกิดเนี่ยคือติดต่ออย่างนั้นเหรอ นี่แม่คนจะบอกอะไรให้นะ เดี๋ยวนี้นะเทรดโดยที่ไม่ต้องใช้ทุนตัวเอง เรียนรู้ง่าย รู้จัก WeMasterTrade ไหมเนี่ยเขามีทุนให้ไม่ต้องกลัวขาดทุน แถมถอนเงินง่าย พี่นี่นะ ถอนไปแล้วถึง 3 รอบ และยังแบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90%
แต่ฉันไม่รู้ภาษาอังกฤษนะสิจ๊ะ
WeMasterTrade มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง
พอสเฟิร์มดีขนาดนี้อยากลองต้องจัง
WeMasterTrade นะเทรดง่ายใช้ทุนน้อย ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้ ตีจนแบบอยากจะบอกต่อเลยเอาเดี๋ยวอย่างงี้เดี๋ยวพรุ่งนี้นะ จะมาถวายมือถือนะ เครื่องใหม่ให้พร้อมกับ WeMasterTrade เลยเฮ้ย
ไม่ใช้มันแล้ว
โอเคสาธุตามที่ตกลงกันไว้เมื่อคืนนี้ มาถวายให้แล้วนะจ๊ะ แล้วก็จำที่สอนไว้ด้วยนะ จะได้ไม่ต้องติดดอย
นี่แหละมีตัวช่วยดีๆแล้วพักร้อนคราวนี้จะไปฝึกเทรดให้โปรเลยฝึกเทรดก็ง่ายไม่กลัวขาดทุนอยู่ในศาลก็เทรดได้ออกมาพักร้อนก็เทรดได้สบายใจเพราะมี WeMasterTrade ร่วมเดินทางไปกับเราพร้อมบริการช่วยเหลือ 24 ชั่วโมงนี่แหละที่เขาบอกต่อไม่ว่าจะอยู่ที่ไหนจะไปที่ไหนก็เทรดได้ WeMasterTrade เพื่อนคู่ใจของเทรดเดอร์ไทยอยู่เคียงข้างคุณเสมอ
WeMasterTrade.
ในโลกของการเงินไม่ต่างอะไรกับเกมส์ในสนามทุกวินาทีล้วนมีค่าชัยชนะไม่ได้มาจากโชคแต่มาจากกลยุทธ์วินัยและความสามารถในการคว้าโอกาส WeMasterTrade แพลตฟอร์มที่ช่วยให้คุณเชื่อมต่อวิเคราะห์และลงมือเหมือนทีมมืออาชีพการฝึกที่ดีนำคุณไปสู่ความสำเร็จปลดปล่อยศักยภาพของคุณเร่งสปีดสู่ความสำเร็จในการเทรด WeMasterTrade ครองเกมของคุณพิชิตตลาดการเงิน
WeMasterTrade.
At WeMasterTrade, we defined ourselves as an angel funding project. Our approach involves hiring traders. Under our trading rules, we're proud to cover your risk, placing our trust in traders to generate profits for both parties. We have a specialized risk management team that will analyze high winning potential orders and copy those trades in a way that boosts winning. For instance, if a client initiates a trade with 100 Apple shares, our risk management team will copy it at a ratio of 1:4, translating to a purchase of 400 shares. Note that we only copy trades that our experts believe will be a big success. This way, we can profit more on this project for our company and a higher profit share for traders. First, WeMasterTrade will provide you access to the trading capital. You'll be trading on the most reliable platform, MT5. Generated profit will be shared up to 90%. WeMasterTrade covering all of your losses. We implemented a loss limit strategy to help you and our company control the risk of our trades. You can make as many trades as you want in a day or week as long as you don't hit the loss limit. For example, in our sugar package of $100,000 capital, the loss limit is 5%, equals to $5,000. This means as long as you don't lose more than $5,000, you can keep trading and growing your trading capital and withdraw profit anytime. That's how WeMasterTrade Instant Funding Program works.
WeMasterTrade.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Andrew Hunt, and I am CEO of WeMasterTrade. Today, we're here at one of Asia's most exciting race 7, surrounded by speed, focus, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. In both racing and trading, precision matters, discipline matters, and every decision counts. This is not just a race, it's a showcase of focus, discipline, and speed, the same spirit that drives every trade forward.
In trading and in racing, precision is everything. Only one goal, reaching the chart. This is where speed meets strategy. Every move counts. Every second defines the result. In this race, precision is profit. Accelerate your strategy. Control your momentum. Rise above the limit. Every move is a decision. Precision creates profit. Only those who control the speed control the result. Push to the limit. Aim for the chart. Master every move. WeMasterTrade, powering precision, fueling performance. From the track to the chart, we master every move. Speed, focus, discipline. That's how champions trade.
WeMasterTrade เขามีทุนให้แบ่งผลกำไรให้สูงสุดถึง 90% มีทีมงานซัพพอร์ตคนไทย 24 ชั่วโมง ใครๆก็เริ่มเทรดได้
สาธุสิ่งศักดิ์สิทธิ์ที่อยู่ที่นี้งวดนี้ลูกขอรางวัลใหญ่รางวัลที่ 1สักทีเถอะถ้าลูกได้มาตรงๆลูกจะ
งมงายไม่เข้าเรื่อง
เจ้าค่ะ
แม่มันสู้คนรุ่นใหม่อย่างเราก็ไม่ได้
Welcome back, traders. Previously, we have covered the daily loss rule, your day-to-day seatbelt, but now it's time to talk about the ultimate boundaries, and I'm talking about the maximum loss rule, your account airbag. This isn't just for one day, it's for the entire life of your account.
A lot of traders think I didn't hit my daily limit, I'm safe, but a few days of small losses add up, and suddenly liquidation.
Exactly, the mark loss is the final safety net. Hit it, and the system see your account as an invisible, immediate close or no exception.
So, suppose your account starts at 50,000 with 6% max loss, which is 3,000.
Your equity can never fall below $47,000. Doesn't matter if you made $1,000 yesterday, it's cumulative from the start. And remember, both close and floating losses count. Close at $2,000, floating at $1,200. Equity is $46,800. Below $47,000, account is closed.
And it's not about net gain or loss across trades, it's about real-time equity versus the stop loss fall.
Say your account grow to $51,000, profit feel great, right?
Yeah, but the mark loss is still way on the original 50,000. 6% limits is 47,000. Profit only give a extra buffer.
Exactly, but your equity can drop 4,000 before hitting the floor. Profit doesn't move the threshold.
So what happens when you break it? Drop below the mark loss, even by a few dollars, and auto liquidation trigger instantly or trade low at the market price.
And like daily loss, slippage may make your final number slightly worse. That's just market reality.
And most importantly, once breached, the account is permanently disabled, no reset, no run back. Want to continue trading, you must budget a new package.
So, alright trader, here's the secret sauce. How do you stay inside the mark loss box and trade live roll without sweating every second?
Tips 1. Know your floor always. Track your total close losses every day. Don't wait for a dashboard alert. Calculate it manually. Awareness is half the battle.
Tip 2. Choose profit as armor, not ammo. Volatile gains don't mean going wild. Reduce loss size when you're ahead. Protect your capital and don't grab it.
And tip number 3, manage floating losses like hawk. Even one roll trade can turn your cushion into catastrophe. Stay alert, stay disciplined.
Tips 4. Step back when danger looms. If you are 5% down on a 6% max loss, don't chase it, walk away. Take a breath, analyze, patience saves account.
Tip 5. Never fight a volatility blindfolded. Big new reduce size gold Nasdaq Euro pair. They spike fast, respect the market respect the limit.
Now let's get real. Here are the moves that destroy account faster than you can blink.
Number 1. Over leveraging. Opening position at 5 to 7% of your account thinking it's safe. One wrong move and you're toast.
Number 2. Ignore its floating trades. Close 3 loser and you take your stay. One more red flash floating 1,500 to the 2,000. Boom, the cow cross the line.
Number 3. Revenge trading. Lose yesterday, come back swinging today to recover. That's how a 6% max lot disappear in 2 sections.
Number 4. Slippage during news. Tight stop doesn't matter. A single candle can wipe out your buffer before you can blink.
Listener, the max loss isn't your enemy, it's your protective shield, your airbag. Every top trader I know treated as non-negotiable. Cross it and the lesson hit hard, account is gone.
Exactly. Think of it as a reality check. If you're constantly skimming the air, the problem isn't the rule. It's your strategy or mindset. Fix that and the account last year, not days.
So here's the mantra: respect the max loss, trade inside the box, protect your equity, and grow consistently. Treat it like your best friend and keep your account alive while more traders self-destruct around you.
At WeMasterTrade, we're not just handling our capital, we are building structure, discipline, and professionalism. The max loss rule, that's the line that separates gambler from true traders.
So let's lock this in, traders. Here's what you need to remember about max loss. It's a percentage of your starting balance, usually 6 or 10%. It's calculated from real-time equity, not just your balance. It's count both close and floating losses. Every penny matters, and here's the kicker. Once it breaks, the account is gone permanently.
Think of it as your final safety net. Respect it, trade smart, and you will survive while small trader fail.
Alright traders, we have covered the daily loss limit and the maximum loss rule, your capital safety net. Now let's talk about results, not just risk. At WeMasterTrade, we want to see traders grow, scale, and earn sustainably. That's where profit consistency comes in.
This rule separates lucky spike from true pros. It tells us whether you can make consistent profit over time instead of relying on one big win.
And it also how we determine profit sharing, withdrawals, and scale-ups. Funded and cancel withdrawal as full profit. This rule is probably why.
So what is profit consistency? Simply put, the profit consistency ratio measures how evenly your profit come in day to day. One huge spike and several flats or losing days, high ratio, low consistency.
At WeMasterTrade, most accounts require 30% profit consistency, meaning your best day cannot exceed 30% of your total profit.
Important, if your profit consistency is 20%, your profit share up to 10%. That's right, keep your consistency in check if you want to maximize earning. And how it's calculated, the formula is similar. The best trading day profit divide total close profit multiply 100 equal to profit consistency ratio.
So the best day equals single day, highest close profit. The total profit equals the sum of all close profit minus close losses. Floating losses don't count until close.
So if your best day is $200 and your total profit is $500, your profit consistency will be 200 divided 500 multiplied 100 equal 40%. That's too high, and you need to trade more to reduce this ratio below 20% to eligible for payout.
The 5 day result, day 1 100, day 2 200, day 3 minus 50, day 4 100, and day 5 60.
So the total net profit equals 100 plus 200 minus 50 plus 100 and plus 60. The total is 410.
Best day, which is day 2, $200. So the profit consistency will be 200 divided by 410 multiplied 100 equal 48.78%.
Way above the 30% limit, even though profitable. Profit share up to 10% until consistency improves.
So what it means, profit doesn't equal pay. Even profitable traders won't get full profit share if gains are too concentrated.
So if you rely on 1 or 2 months a day to carry your account, that risk not skill. You need to steady wins.
The long-term balance equals the higher trust, scale up, and full profit share. That's what separate funded pro from lucky spy. If you over the limit, don't panic. Focus on evening out profit over multiple days.
So, practical tips, you have to reduce lot size for a few days. Remember to take smaller control swing around $200 to $300 a day, avoid one massive swing trades, and also spread gains across multiple days.
For EA users, monitor your equity curve. Boss does buy profit one day might hurt profit consistency. Adjust to keep the ratio below 20 to 30% for full profit share.
So here are some common mistakes. Number 1, hitting the target early and resting inflate the bad day ratio.
Number 2, overtrading after a big day, trying to squeeze more equal higher ratio.
Number 3, ignoring the rule. Profit consistency is what we actually measure for growth and scale.
So, profit consistency is in the hurdle, is your roadmap to sustainable growth and maximum profit share.
Hit it and WeMasterTrade will trust you with the bigger capital. Ignore it and even profitable account get reduced payout.
So remember, small, steady, reliable profits is always better than one lucky spy any day. Keep profit consistency below 20 to 30% to maximize your profit share and scale fast.
At the end of the day, this isn't about controlling you, it's about building habits that can handle scale. If you can't be consistent with $25,000, what happens when we give you $100,000 or more?
Exactly, consistency is your ticket to trust. At WeMasterTrade, we fund traders, but we also study them. These rules show whether you're serious about long-term trading or just chasing lucky spies.
And we have seen it time and again, the traders who respect this rule, they are the ones getting multiple payouts, referrals, and eventually scaling into six-figure for their accounts.
So don't fear the rule. Employees add feedback too high. That's good. It means you'll make profit. Now to go and balance it out over multiple sessions.
And remember, no manual math required, WeMasterTrade dashboard automatically calculate from your profit consistency ratio. Check it anytime under your statistics tab.
Here is a quick recap for traders. This rule is about balance, not volume. Keep your best day under 20% of total profit for mass payout. Spread your wins across multiple sections. Monitor progress using the dashboard. So far, we have walked through the daily loss limit, toggle the maximum account loss, and examine how profit consistency shape your long-term payouts and growth. And now we arrive at the final and perhaps most overlooked rules upon. You now know how to protect your capital and keep your payouts on track, but here's the final pillar, the one that separates reckless traders from pros. And I'm talking about the risk consistency rule, what we like to call the discipline test. Because honestly, the market isn't your biggest threat, your own inconsistency is.
Exactly. Traders often think the hardest part is predicting price, but really it's staying disciplined with how much you risk per trade.
This rule doesn't care about your win streak. It's monitor your risk pool. If you want to scale at WeMasterTrade, this is non-negotiable.
Here's the simple version. You cannot risk more than 2% of your initial account balance on any single trade idea.
So, and that includes everything linked to that trade idea. Close trade, floating losses, fees, and swap, nothing is excluded.
So why it matters? Consistency isn't just about profit and loss. It's about the process, random position sizing. That means why equity swings and very hard to scale.
This rule protects both you and WeMasterTrade. It preserves capital and ensure your edge plays out over time.
Take a look at your account heartbeat. If your lot jump to 0.5 to 5 overnight, that chaos, not trading.
So what counts as a trade idea? A trade idea isn't just one order, it's a bundle of trades sharing the same logic.
For example, 3 buy orders on XUSD at different times equal one trade idea.
Same symbol, same direction, close around the same time. Group logically, the 2% risk cap applied to the entire bundles.
So the system doesn't just look at trade individually, it looks at logical bundles.
You can have multiple trades idea as long as each respect the 2% risk limit.
Buy gold, sell GDP, trade BY, sell AUD, USD, 3 separate trade ideas. It can risk up to 2%.
And what is not allowed? 3 buy orders on gold, same direction, same assets. That means one trade idea.
It's a combined risk as a 2%. The account is flat immediately, no exception.
So, trader 1 buy gold total risk is $900, which is 1.8%, permanently under the limit.
Later, you open an order buy on gold, same direction, same asset. Combined with the first position, your risk are now total the 1,200, that 2.4%. Even though each trade look small individually, the system count them as one trade idea.
And here's the crucial part: the platform sees a 2% breach immediately. That means even a small miscalculation can trigger a violation.
Remember, it's included floating losses too. If the first gold trade is floating minus 500 and the second adds minus 700, your equity hit to $46,800 over 2% limit, violation triggered.
This is why you must think in trade ID bundles, not isolated trades. That's how rulers stay compliant without cutting back on strategy.
Trade ideas count combined risk stay under 2% per idea and track both floating and closed losses. Master this and risk consistency will become your ally.
There are some pro tips to stay inside the rule. Tip number 1, count trade idea, not trades.
Tips 2, keep position sizing stable, no sudden jumps.
Number 3, use WeMasterTrade dashboard. Live risk tracking is your best friend.
Tips 4, plan trade ahead, don't open multiple sections impulsively.
Tip 5, watch new events. Volatility can put you over 2% fast.
And please remember, discipline equals freedom. This isn't punishment, it's a framework for long-term success. Trade inside the box and you can scale safely.
Respect the reconsistency rule, you will outlast 90% of traders.
And yes, also, this isn't a checkbox on dashboard. It's how the pros play the game. Hedge funds live by this and big banks enforce it. And also top-tier trader, they treat it like gospel.
Right, this isn't about micromanaging you and limiting freedom. It's about protecting your account, our capital, and the trust in the trading community. Mistakes and even a small mistake can spiral fast.
And here's the reality: traders who embrace this rule, who understand that small disciplined risk is the engine behind scalable capital. Those are the ones who invest in. Those are the traders who go from 25,000 to 1 million and beyond.
If you want to trade like a professional, you need to know exactly how much you are risking on every trade every single day. No guessing, no hope, clarity is key.
And if you still openly trade just because setup feel right, your ability is lost side, consider this your wake-up call. Structure your trades, respect your limits, or protect your capital, period.
This isn't merely a rule, it's a habit, a mindset, a framework for long-term success. Nail this down and the road to bigger accounts, higher payouts, and consistent growth become clear, predictable, and sustainable. And we have made it through all the rules: daily loss, month loss, profit consistency, risk consistencies. Now it's time for the part every trader dreams about: scaling your account.
More capital, bigger loss, higher reward, and all while trading without risking your own money.
And that's exactly what WeMasterTrade Scale Up Plans does. It's clear roadmap to 10,000 funded all the way to 1 million with the defined milestone and real target.
Now, how our scaling works: our scale plan is performance-based. Trade well, follow the rules, hit profit target, and your capital grows. You don't pay for it, you earn it.
No gimmicks, your growth comes from consistency, discipline, and smart trading.
And it's reps double, triple your capital up to the 1 million depending on your starting account.
WeMasterTrade offers two scaling paths: percentage-based and amount-based.
Percentage base start at level 1 at 100% of your base account. Hit 20% profit with required profit consistency. You move to level 2, capital increase to 50%.
Level 3 at the 300%, level 4 at 600%, level 5 at 1,200%, and level 6 at 2,400%, and the mark to 1 million. And for every level, you complete at least 2 payout cycle to prove stability.
Amount-based instant funding is similar: start at 10,000, move up to 15,000, 30,000, 60,000, on the way to 1 million, hitting profit target at each step.
Start at $25,000, first profit target is $5,000. Hit this with consistency, move to 37,500, and then to 75,000 and 150,000, all the way to 1 million.
No rush, no penalty for going at your own speed. Just stay within the rule and roll.
So here are what you need per level. Hit the profit target, avoid violations, mask daily loss, complete through successful payouts, and maintain profit consistency when required.
Once all boxes are ticked, your account is upgraded. Bigger capital, bigger earnings, same per trade risk.
That's real leverage, more capital without taking bigger risk per trade.
Other ignore consistency early on, making 80% of profit in one day, disqualifying payout.
And planning matters. Know your next scale target and try to reach it. Don't just trade for today, trade for level 7 and beyond.
Scaling isn't just about money. Every level brings more capital and more responsibility. Can you handle $300,000 if $10,000 stretch you?
Step by step scale and test your discipline, patience, and some mental strength before you ever reach even figures, 7 figures.
This isn't demo hype, it's real capital, real rule, and real growth.
Consistency plus patience equals scale. So from $10,000 to $1 million is possible, and WeMasterTrade traders have done it repeatedly.
One if certain months, one consistency profit target at a time. That's how growth happens.
Respect the rule, trade small, follow the structure, and at WeMasterTrade, scaling performance isn't just possible, it's guaranteed if you play it right. And that's our full block rule from account setup, risk rule, profit consistency, risk discipline, on the way to scaling to $1 million. Whether you start 10,000 or 200,000, the path is real, clear, and achievable. And all traders, we have covered the rules, scaling discipline. Now let's talk about the part everyone really cares about, getting your profits sent to out fast.
You have earned it, now it's time to claim what is yours.
Exactly, this is what of your discipline, your consistency, and your performance. At WeMasterTrade, we don't just fund your trade, you reward research.
Here's the deal. As a funded trader, you keep a percentage of a profit you generate, your profit share. It starts 50% and grow all the way to 90% depending on your payout history.
Breakdown, for instance, from the account, you will receive 50% for first payout, 75% for second round, the third, and beyond is 90%.
And for challenge package accounts, here's how it works. Phase 1, no profit share applied. Phase 2, 30% profit share, but it is paid only after your first payout on the funding account. So, when your funding account reach at least 6% cumulative profit, you unlock 30% profit share from challenge package. Phase 2, 90% profit share from your funding account, and refund of your challenge package fee.
So, why not just start everyone at top tier?
Profit sharing is about trust and proven performance. The first payout shows your profit table, the second prove consistency, and the third, that's when we must say you're on top tier.
By then, we know your strategy, your risk management, and your payout behavior. It's a partnership, not a handout.
So here are some special rules for 5-10-0 packages. Some packages have unique rules. Here's the scope.
The 5-10-10 no PC, if your account breach risk consistency, your profit share is fixed at 20%, hard rule.
The 5-10-0 package is total profit under 6%. The profit share will be fixed at 10%. Regardless of payout number, traders about that trade how to earn standard tier payout.
The payouts are requested via your dashboard. Pick the amount, confirm method, submit, and done.
So unclaimed profits stay in your account, they roll over, they don't vanish.
You can request daily, not just weekly or monthly, full control, full transparencies.
So here's some payment methods: global, secure, flexible, bank transfer, PayPal, wire, Coinbase, deal card, Stripe.
PayPal, Wise, Coinbase, Deal, Stripe, all free on our site. External fees may apply to currency conversion, but we maximize costs.
So payouts are generally processed within 24 to 48 business hours. Crypto and Stripe often further banks wire may vary depending on your bank.
If your payout is flat for consistency review, don't panic. It's a routine check before approval. And also there will be some pro tip for smooth payout. The first one is to check profit consistency before requesting, especially for first and second withdrawal.
Number 2, stick to rig rule. Max lot variation will cancel your payout.
3. Trade a new extra day if profit are uneven. Balance your ratio to qualify.
4. Pick your payment method twice.
The WeMasterTrade profit sharing system is strategic and not just generous. It rewards discipline, consistency, and long-term performance.
Your share grow as your record growth, your capital grow as your discipline grow. The faster you learn the structure, the faster you get paid.
And that brings us full circle from signing up to getting funded to scaling to cashing out. You now know the entire journey inside WeMasterTrade. Rules, scaling, payouts, discipline, performance. That's on means profit in your pocket. And that's also wrap up today's live stream. And before we end the sessions, we will move to the last one, which is the news calendars. Andy and Helen, please help me with this.
Okay, hello everyone, welcome back to WeMasterTrade Quickly Market Outlook. I'm Helen.
And I'm Annie. Thank you for joining for us today. Every week we break down biggest economic events so that you can better prepare your trading plans and manage your risk.
This is a part with the high impact news, especially from the United States and Canada. We will be covering CPI, PPI, and the Bank of Canada, interest rate reason, retail sale, and more.
Whether you're trading forex, gold, or indices, these events could create significant volatility. So let's jump right in.
So let's begin with Tuesday, which is probably the most important day of the week. At the 7:30 p.m. server, you will receive the 4 major inflation report: core CPI month over month, core CPI year over year, CPI month over month, and CPI year over year. These reports measure inflation in the United States, and inflation remains one of the Federal Reserve's biggest concerns.
Exactly. Many traders focus on non-farm payrolls every month, but CPI is equally important because it directly affects future interest rates expectation. If inflation remains stably high, the Fed may decide to keep the interest rate elevated for longer. Higher interest rates usually support the US dollars because investors can earn higher return from dollar-denominated assets.
On the other hand, if inflation comes below expectation, the market may expect the Fed to become more dovish and possibly cut rates sooner. That could weaken the US dollar while supporting gold and stock index.
Let's look at the market expectation. The core CPI expected at 0.2% month over month. The headline CPI is expected at minus 0.1% month over month. This number may seem small, but even a difference of 0.2% or 0.3% from expectation can trigger huge market movements.
Gold traders especially need to pay attention. Gold often experiences rapid price swing during CPI release because it's very sensitive to trend the interest rate expectation. It's not unusual to see gold move to $20 to $50 within the short period after the announcement.
If you're planning to trade during the CPI, make sure your risk is under control. Spread widening and slippage are common during major news release.
Now let's move to Wednesdays. The first important event is U.S. Producer Price Index or PPI. Unlike CPI, which measures price bought by consumer, PPI measures price received by producer, giving an early signal for future inflation.
If your producers are paying more to manufacture goods, those higher costs may eventually be passed to consumer. That's why traders will also watch PPI carefully. This week, core PPI expected to increase by 0.3%, while the headline PPI is expected to remain around 0%. Any surprise could affect the US dollars.
Wednesday is also a major day for Canadian dollar traders. The Bank of Canada will announce its interest rate decision, followed by the monetary policy report and a governor press conference.
Even if interest rates remain unchanged, the language used during the press conference can move the market. If policymakers sound more optimistic about the economy, the Canadian dollars could strengthen. If they express concerns about economic growth, CDA may weaken.
So if you're trading USD, CAD, CD, JPY, or even Euro, we often have a relationship with the Canadian dollar. This is definitely to advance towards globally.
On Thursday brings another important set of U.S. economic data. We receive core retail sales and retail sales. These reports tell us how much consumers are spending. Since the consumer spending makes up around 2/3 of the U.S. economy, retail sales provide valuable insight into the economic growth.
If retail sales are stronger than expected, it usually suggests consumers remain confident and the economy is healthy. That can support the US dollar. If the number disappoints, traders may start worrying about slowing economic growth, put pressure on the dollar.
We will also see in the Philadelphia Fed Manufacturing Index. Although it doesn't usually move the market as much as CPI or retail sales, it still offers a snapshot of many manufacturing activity in one of the largest economic regions in the United States.
Before we wrap up, here are a few reminders for trading during high impact news. First, always check the economic calendar before entering a position. Know exactly when the major announcements are scheduled.
Second, avoid increasing lot size simply because you're expecting big move. Volatility creates opportunity, but it also increases risk.
Third, always use proper risk measurement. Protecting your capital should always come before making profit. Consistency is what keeps traders in the game over the long term.
And finally, don't feel pressure to trade every news event. Sometimes the best trade is waiting for the market to settle before entering.
That's everything for the week economic calendar. We hope this overview helped you prepare for the upcoming market event.
If you found this live stream useful, don't forget to like, share, and follow WeMasterTrade for more weekly market updates, trading education, and helpful tips.
Thank you so much for watching.
Have a fantastic trading week. Stay disciplined, manage your risk, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you, Helen and Annie, for that insightful analysis on today's news calendars. And that's also the end of today's live stream, and we will see you in the next sessions. See you soon.